This is why you should keep posting on YouTube, even if it feels like you're just shouting into the void. The reason this is because you shouldn't count this as trying to get views. You see, Mr. Beast, who's the biggest YouTuber in the world right now, said that your first 10 videos are going to be bad, and there's no way around that. It's just the way it is. You have to keep doing those first 10 videos before anything gets good. And with those 10 videos, you'll try to improve on every single video, just like I'm trying to do with every single one of my videos. And you just have to feel like, or count them as reps. It's just reps. It's just repetition of each and every video, trying to be better and feel more comfortable on camera, because when you first start, you're not really good on camera. I know I'm not the best, and I'm trying to feel like, and I've said this in some previous videos, where I try and talk to my best friend on camera, just like I would be talking to my best friend, but it's not the easiest thing to do on camera. It's usually not comfortable to do that. So it's just reps, it's just repetition, it's just getting also, the famous algorithm to work with you, because they're going to show your videos to random people at first, because they don't know, or the algorithm doesn't know who's interested in what you're sharing, even though it's very, very good at understanding who you're targeting and who your target audience is, because they listen to your videos, they see your titles, they see your thumbnails, and it's just AI working for you. It needs to understand, it needs to get the data of people who are looking at your videos, watching your videos, and seeing what sticks and what doesn't stick. Also, the thumbnails and titles are going to be reps as well, because it's not just filming a video, and because if people don't click on your video, they don't watch your video. And so they're going to show your videos to random people, or your thumbnail to random people with your title. And if you don't convince them to watch your video, then they're not going to watch it. Even people who are potentially your target audience. And I know I'm not the best at this, because you need to have at least 4% of people who are clicking on your videos to watch those videos, or to see those videos. If less than 4% are not watching your videos or watching your videos, it's just not going to work. So you need to keep that in mind. But the thing is, if you don't put in those reps with your thumbnails and titles, it's just like the video. People will not be or people won't click if they have nothing to click on. So if you're not putting out content, if you're not putting out videos, it's just going to be like that. And you have to improve. If your videos are not getting clicks, it's just because they're not good. And I know I'm not getting the clicks that I want to get, but I'm not going to blame it on the algorithm, because it's just me. It's the content that I'm putting out which isn't that good. So I just need to improve my thumbnails, I need to improve my title, I need to improve my watch time, I need to improve the hook. The hook is extremely important in those videos. So there's a bunch of things that just work with the algorithm and are working with the algorithm to make it work. When people are making content and they're sticking out, and the very first video they put out, it blows up and it gets 50,000 views or 100,000 views, that's just because it's good. It's really good. And the thumbnail is good, and the title is good, and the content inside it is good, and the hook is good. And some people are just good at that, but a lot of people also are not that good at it. But they have had several channels, or they've had you know, some experience elsewhere without YouTube. Maybe they've been in the movie industry or something, so they know the shots, they know the camera, they know the lighting, they know all sorts of different things that make somebody want to watch. If they've been into movies, it's like that. And they've probably learned from people that have been presenting, and maybe they've been presenting. So you can't judge yourself with other people doing that. You just can't. You don't know what their experience is. You don't know what they've been going through, and you don't know which try it is. Maybe they've done 10,000 videos before, or at least 3,000 videos. So it's going to be very different for different people, and you just have to accept that because it's just the way it is. So you just have to learn the game, and that's why you should keep posting, because if you don't keep posting, you're never going to learn the game. I believe that everybody that is willing to put the content out, try to improve every video, try to better themselves, they can make it on YouTube. I'm not saying they're going to be Mr. Beast. I'm not going to tell you that they're going to get millions and millions of views, but at least they can make a living out of content creation if they don't give up. Because there's only two outcomes to this. Either you quit, so you've lost, or you keep going. And if you keep going long enough, you will make it if you try to improve every time. Because if you're just posting to post, it just won't work out. But if you're posting because you like what you're doing, because you want to improve, because you want to build a business out of it, no matter if you have kids or you have a job or whatever it may be, you just can't quit that game. You just have to keep going over and over again before it actually works. So I can't tell you how long it's going to take. Hopefully it won't take too long. It won't take me too long to get monetized, but that's just the way it is. And if it does take 6 months, a year, I'll take it and I'll keep going. So hopefully it works. Hopefully this was helpful, and YouTube thinks that you should watch that video or that video. I'm not too sure. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.